Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm your host, Blue Ridge Silverhound, and today we're going to talk about another realized auction sale. This time it's a 1959 Lincoln Penny that is simply too nice, that I had no idea that these things sold for the amount of money they did. This one sold on Great Collections website a few days ago. Actually, it was yesterday, July 2nd, as of this video posting. But this 1959D graded in at a PCGS Mint State 67 plus, and the coin looks nice. I do see a few carbon spots, which I guess it's typical for the grade. The earlier 50s and 60s Lincoln cents are kind of those 2 decades where you see a lot of carbon spots. So maybe the graders are being a little bit lenient on the type of coin and grade from these 2 decades. But this coin almost sold for about $2,000. It was just about $100 shy, and it's a fantastic coin to find, I suppose, if it's selling for that kind of money. The pops on this particular date is still relatively low, so and there's a lot of people still buying registry worthy type examples such as this. There is no Mint State 68 as of right now, and as nice as this coin looks, Denver Mint produces some of the more nicer coins out there, whether it's pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. They produce the nicest. They have better quality control, which is why they grade so much higher. So when you guys are out searching around for these high-end cents, make sure you look for one that looks similar to this one. It's by no means perfect, but you guys know that a coin of this ilk and this grade, if it sells for almost $2,000, it's definitely worth a search. That's for sure. I found a few myself. I personally haven't gotten them graded, only because it's, if I send it to get graded, I want to make sure it hits that 67 level. If it's anything other than that, lower grade wise, I won't send it in. So it's a coin that's out there. Whether you're coin roll hunting bank boxes or you're searching through older brilliant uncirculated rolls of these single dates, keep an eye out for these things. They're worth a lot of money. They could be, sold in a $1,000 to $3,000 range depending on the date. There are certain dates that are tougher than the others. If you do find one and you're interested in selling it, okay, it's not about just selling the coin raw, which means it's not graded. You would have to send it to a authorized third-party authenticator such as PCGS or NGC, get the grade, and then you could go ahead and sell it through one of the big auction houses or maybe even eBay or Amazon. I get that question a lot, but that's the protocol to this whole thing. You can't just send the raw coin to, say, a Heritage Auctions. They will reject you indefinitely. They want a coin that's already authenticated as such and as a worthy example of being sold in an auction house. That's standard. It's been standard for the last however many years that auction houses have been selling these coins graded. I would say 30 years. So if you find one, send it to a third-party grader. Both companies have websites. It's really easy to do. It's not cheap. You have to pay for the membership and the coin grading fee. But in the end, if you like doing this sort of thing and you want to flip and make a little bit of money, then you would have to go through those channels. And it is systematic. It is a step process driven type thing, but a fantastic coin. 59D Lincoln cent sold for almost $1,900. I would say it's close to $2,000. Let's just put it out there. But nonetheless, you guys keep an eye out for these 59s and 60s Lincoln cents. They're still valuable in the higher grades. So again, I'm your host. Please like this video. It was a pleasure sharing this one with you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys have a wonderful holiday and a great week.